Warm to hot and humid conditions are building across central and eastern Australia. And with this upcoming widespread rain and thunderstorms, there is the risk of further flooding as we head into the weekend. And jumping straight into the 5-day rainfall forecast, we can see that towards the end of this week, rainfall totals building across large parts of Australia. But over the weekend, another system will move through and that will bring widespread falls all the way from the Northern Territory and down towards Tasmania. By Monday afternoon, we are looking at widespread falls of between 20 to 50 millimetres, with higher isolated falls above 50 millimetres possible, especially with thunderstorms. And some of these heavy falls could impact flood affected parts of the country. And having a look at the current flood situation, we can see that for Queensland and much of Victoria, generally an easing trend, but major flooding continuing across large parts of New South Wales. Although the river level is now falling at Forbes and Wagga Wagga, major flooding continues to many communities, including Condobolin, Narrandera and Echuca, and there is still a lot of water yet to flow downstream. And towards the weekend, we will be issuing further flood watches, so keep an eye on these if you are across the southeast of the country. And taking this through day by day, for the rest of Wednesday, we are looking at clearer conditions across the eastern states, apart from showers and thunderstorms for eastern Victoria and southeast New South Wales. And with this warmer northerly airstream, many cities will see their highest temperatures since autumn, including Melbourne and Hobart. We are also seeing high to extreme pollen levels. At the same time, a trough moving through South Australia would generate showers and thunderstorms up into the interior, and they could bring damaging winds as well as bursts of heavy rainfall, which could impact the Adelaide Metro through the afternoon. Into Thursday, we see this trough move further towards the east and humidity will build across the southeast. And towards the afternoon, we may see severe thunderstorms stretching from southwest Queensland to western New South Wales and western Victoria, with the risk of damaging winds, heavy rainfall and large hail. Into Friday, this thunderstorm risk pushed even further towards the east, and by the afternoon, we could see showers and storms push into eastern parts of New South Wales, including Sydney and Newcastle. At the same time, we will be tracking this weather system coming up from the southwest of the country, and into Saturday, that will drag even more tropical moisture down, generating large areas of showers and thunderstorms. And by Sunday night, we are looking at a large band of rain and thunderstorms stretching all the way from the interior down towards the southeast, with the possibility of heavy falls. And that will continue into Monday before eventually pushing off the eastern seaboard later on Monday and into Tuesday. So with widespread rain and storms coming up for large parts of central and eastern Australia, it is important to keep an eye on those forecasts and warnings, follow all advice from your local emergency services, and please stay safe.